Stephen, thanks again for organising this, all of us. My name is Ross Cardillo, for those that I haven't met yet. I was born in Mareeba, at the Mareeba Hospital. I'm very passionate about my town, and I've been involved in a lot of public and community events, causes, fundraisers, all sorts of things over the last 30 odd years. I think that our Shire has enormous potential, and I think that given the right strategy and direction, we can achieve great things. Just a little bit of background about myself. I had a financial planning business for 30 odd years. I sold 6-7 years ago to return home to the family farm, and now I'm trying to be a farmer. It's a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. About 2017, I thought that there was a fairly dramatic downgrade at our Mareeba Hospital, or a lack of services being reinstated after they supposedly failed compliance and so on. So I called a public meeting. Nicola Brown and Mary Graham were heavily involved with our group, and from that meeting we managed to secure $2.1 million in federal government funding, which I'm sad to say I think most of that was fairly much squandered and really didn't achieve much. But through that all, we set up a group called Mareeba Community Family Healthcare, and 2.5 years ago we purchased the Mareeba Medical Clinic. We also, about 18 months ago, set up the Black Cockatoo Foundation in honour of Dr. Mark Bestman to focus on mental health. We also have Rural Doctors Training, which focuses on bringing students up to North Queensland every year to show them how we live and hopefully encourage them to come and live here and practice medicine as well. When we took over the clinic, there were 6 doctors, and we were told that it's virtually impossible to attract doctors from rural and regional Australia. We've attracted 2. We're living in our town now permanently, and we should have another one arriving in the next 6 to 12 months. We're also focusing on bringing more services to Mareeba, and I suppose for many of you that's probably not a great issue because you've got Smithfield just down the road and you've got a very good clinic in Paran as well. But I think for a community to grow, we need good health services because that affects us at all ages, and we need jobs. We need the catalyst for people to want to open businesses and employ people and make money and generate wealth. I think that's a way for us to be successful, through more jobs, develop infrastructure. Crime's a big issue. There are so many things that a council can have influence over but not change, or we can advocate. And I was told this evening that there's no more 24-hour police station in Green. Well, I hope you didn't follow the info, I'll become a granite player. So these are things that need to be addressed. And I think with the council on your side, I think those sort of things, the state government will listen more intently, federal government will listen more intently if we're as a group fighting for one cause. I've been heavily involved in boxing for the last 35 odd years. 20 odd years ago, 25 years ago, I set up a Mareeba boxing team. Through that, I've had an opportunity to work with a lot of the at-risk youth in our town. So I get to see a different side, I suppose, to what a lot of people see. You're seeing the break-ins. I'm seeing why the kids are breaking in and playing up. And sad to say, a lot of times they're safer on the streets where they get into a bit of mischief than they are at home. So I think I have a broad range of experiences, life experiences, which I think can be a benefit to our region and our Shire. So I hope on Saturday the 16th you'll consider voting for me. Thank you. Oh, sorry, yeah, that too.